Okay, this one just shows off a random fun thing that exists in the game, which is the wolf pill. So if you don't know, the wolf spawns 3 pigs when it faints, and so if you go ahead and pill it in the shop with 2 open spots, then you can spawn 3 pigs. You can sell them each for 2 gold, and that gives you 6 gold. If it was level 2, then you could sell all those level 2 pigs for 4 gold each for 12 gold. And at level 3, every level 3 pig sells for 6 gold for 18 gold total, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know why I decided to do this. I just thought it'd be kind of satisfying to see, so why not show it off? If you really wanted to, you could just skip to the part of the video where it actually happens, or you could watch the entire thing. I mean, I'm not going to complain if you watch the entire thing. I'm pretty sure that factors into like the YouTube algorithm somehow for watch time. But getting some early tier 3s here. Early Baboon is great. Early Weasel, also great. Now I'm going to have Weasel and Swan, and the Baboon's going to be buffing the Swan. Just really perfect. And then I guess going for level 3 Bluebird, which is early scaling along with Pillbug. Pillbug and Bluebird actually kind of a nice little synergy. Get some tier 1 scaling, maybe get one of them to level 3, and I'll take it. Just overall, like some decent scaling early on. Even though it doesn't really matter, it's more just for like the actual tempo rather than the long-term stuff, since most of this won't really stick around, but maybe like the Swan or Baboon will stick around the entire time. Not really sure. But yeah, so just gonna position for that. There's not too much happening in this game right now. We're still waiting on hard mode to be released, which I'm hoping that they will try to balance a little bit more before it actually is released. Because I maybe mentioned it in a previous video, but I do think hard mode is a little bit too easy right now. Now, this could just be a very biased opinion from someone who has played this game way too much and tried way too hard to optimize my gameplay, and that is a very real possibility that like most people are not actually going to be able to beat hard mode and maybe think it would be too hard. But I do think right now there is some needs to be some balancing between what's easiest on hard mode and what's hardest, because the options vary so much. There are some options that are absolutely insane and make it nearly impossible to win, like action figure. Giving your opponent like your opponent's entire team coconut is pretty insane. Also, that's so many blobfish. And I mean, you can kind of counter it with maybe like a hedgehogs or something, but it's still pretty crazy. And there's other ones as well, like Boomerang, which deals 60 damage to your healthiest pets, which is kind of crazy. And you compare that to like Pill Bottle and stuff like that, where it just like kills your weakest pet pretty much. It is not really much of a difference whatsoever between like normal game and hard mode, which means that if you just happen to get a bunch of pill bottles in a row, you can kind of cheese it out and get some easy wins. But I guess it does take some knowledge of the game in order to actually accomplish that. But still, I think making the ones that are really easy a little bit more difficult will make it much more of a enjoyable, fair experience. At least that would be my guess. There's some like a lot of the ones that also just spawn like some units, like spawning one ants or something like that is also extremely easy. So getting rid of a lot of the easy options, I think, is the solution, and hopefully the devs, actually listen and try to do that, and then they can roll it out and we can have fun playing hard mode and trying to get all the achievements and everything, because I think that will be a great boost for the game. But in the meantime, just playing it, doing random meme shenanigans in arena, why not? And I guess just bought avocado can. Didn't really do anything this turn because I want to get level 3 wolf as soon as possible. I'm probably just going to pivot to summons, but if I can get it as early as possible, then I won't have to sell too much of my team before I can actually just pill it. So that is the plan. They also have a wolf with sea turtle. Unfortunately, I don't think sea turtle is very helpful in most summons, but yeah, I guess that's only a tier 2, so it's not really meant to stick around the entire game. So there's a pill, which I thought about freezing, but I definitely need to get level 3 wolf first. Of course, you find the blobfish the turn or the roll after you roll away the pill, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep rolling because eventually I'm going to find one of these things. A turkey, setting up for the summons, another blobfish. I usually only have one blobfish frozen. I feel like it's worth it in case you happen to roll into a pill, like freezing 20% of your shop. Hopefully not too much of an issue because level ups are just so valuable in this game. And wolf is just good tempo. I mean, it's a 16-13 is my biggest unit. Plus, right now, it is also spawning 18 attack worth, plus the turkey buffs if that turkey doesn't die. But there we go. So there's the level up. Alpaca's an interesting choice. The pigs are already going to be level 3, but another way to get the wolf, I guess you could just buy, like, an alpaca, and then you pill it, and then you can get a whole bunch of gold from that. It's kind of like buy selling an oyster when you have like level 2 alpaca, because that gives 8 gold, I believe. If you actually have level 2 wolf and you pill it, then you are spending 4 gold, and you are getting 12 back, so you will be a net profit of 8 gold, which is even better than oyster, but of course you have to have the shop space available for it, which is the most difficult part, because you see I have to sell quite a bit of my team. But that's alright. Here we go, level 3 wolf pill on turn 11. Look at those beautiful pigs, and gonna go ahead and sell them, and look at my gold. It is actually reaching the cap. 30 gold just instantly. I did not think I would reach the cap, but I had to sell the swan. I had to sell the alpaca, so I got 3 gold from that. Plus, I got the extra 2 gold at the start of the turn. So that's why the plus 18 plus that managed to get me all the way there. And if I really wanted to, I could maybe do another wolf pill there. That would have been interesting. Not really super amazing at level 1. Plus, I need the summons. But I could have done that and gotten another 6 gold out of that. At the cost of 1 gold, so net 5 gold. But now it is just pivoting to trying to win, and it's a pretty solid team. Level 2 Octo, got a Cobra behind an Eagle, and got a level 2 Turkey. Pretty strong, luckily running into some weak teams though. I mean, 3 damage from the Cobra is not that much, but the Wolf is going to do it. So yeah, 27 attack there from the Pigs. Very solid. Get some melon. I'm surprised I meloned the Cobra there. I thought I would have meloned the Eagle, but I guess I want a 1-up. But if I do actually have a Cobra behind it, then I probably would have meloned. And okay, this works too. Just get that melon on the Octo and go Tiger Cobra behind it. And it's a pretty nasty combo. Look at all the snipes that happen. Unfortunately, it's pretty weak right now, but once I get some level ups, it is going to be really nasty. Now, level 2 Cobra, and nothing to really do, so I guess just take an avocado for this turn, since I wouldn't be able to buy anything anyway, unless if I sold the Eagle or something. But they have a level 3 Crab, the Octo dealing some damage, and then look at all the snipes, just absolute clearing through their team, get to 10 wins, and yeah, that's a level 3 Wolf Pill accomplished. A pretty fun little experience, and thanks for watching. See ya.